So yes, the sky is in place, meaning the shapes of these clouds are in place. I've adjusted this a little bit. As you can see, I've lightened this. I decided to make this, rather than keeping it dark or low value, I decided to lighten it and just try to make it a little more interesting. It needs more. Broke this cloud from this cloud, filled this in. Now this little drab of cloud is going to pick up a bit of light as well. Didn't want the line just to continue off the edge of the canvas. It didn't sit well. Just didn't look right. Yeah, so there's that. Anyway, what I keep underestimating, I should know better by now, but what I always underestimate is how much work a sky can take. This sky is going to take many more hours before it's done. Even once I paint in this cloud, I'm going to need to adjust values, see how much darker I went here. That was to experiment because I felt, as I think I said in the last video, my values here were a little bit too light. But as I also said, when I lay some highlights on these clouds, because of the juxtaposition of the light and dark, the undersides might be okay. They might be dark enough. So I'm just going to keep playing and grooming and finessing until I'm happy with it. I underestimate the time a sky takes, or this one specifically, I think, because I think, well, it's a sky. The sky is very freeing. You can do a lot of things with it. On this composition, I think it's more important than that. So I'm going to have to dedicate quite a bit of time to it. And revisiting the thought that this sky takes up more than 30% of the square footage of this canvas. That has to be respected. I tend not to. I think a lot of people tend not to respect the sky as much as it deserves. Anyway, another shorty. Sorry, I'm just dragging you through the mud here with, what is this, video number 5300 on the sky. And there'll be more.